Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to Connexo Technical Insight. I am Rahul Randeria and I would be conducting today's show. Today, we would be discussing regarding the trends, the setups, the indicators, the candle patterns on the indices, Nifty, Bank Nifty, as well as different asset classes. But prior to that, I would like to just discuss regarding some global uh, events which has taken shape in the last 2 days. In US, the President Biden had proposed for a capital gain tax of 43% to the super rich people. I mean to say super rich persons or the corporates. So definitely that would be a dent to the global markets because we would see some sort of profit booking coming in into the international markets, specifically the US markets. Now, not only into the equities, but the profit booking might come into again gold, silver, bitcoins, and other different asset classes. So definitely this could be again a global trigger which could again set in the profit booking or selling pressure into the global markets. So this could be the next narrative for the coming couple of weeks or months. So one need to be cautious at these levels and try to book profits on any bounce from the current levels in Nifty, Bank Nifty, as well as into the individual stocks. Now let us discuss what we have discussed last week and what has happened into the market. Last week we had a clear-cut view that due to the truncated week, Nifty might not see a directional move, but it would be purely a time value play for the derivative traders, and basically it would be a heaven for the option traders. So there was the same thing has happened into Nifty. Nifty moved in a very broad range for the whole last week, and that then ended on a flat note. So if you look at on the weekly charts, Nifty has ended, or the candle is a high wave candle. That means an indecisive candle. There was no clear trend, and now from here onwards, any decisive breakout, the high, I mean to say the high and low of that indecisive candle, which is called a high wave candle of the last week, would be the trend of the next week. But looking at the daily candles, I feel that any pullback from these levels or any minor bounce back, we might see selling pressure coming in into the markets. Now in India, again the reason would be the rising COVID cases. That would be the main reason where the upside into the Nifty and Bank Nifty could be kept. Now there are strict lockdowns, strict restrictions into a couple of states, cities across the country, and which might put a pause or slow down the economic activity, which might again divert, or what we call it, disturb some sort of macro numbers into the coming months, what we will see. So looking at the overall scenario, the setup, the trends, the chart patterns, and the global sentiments, until that the upside is capped in the Nifty and Bank Nifty. So the view is any pullback on both the indices should be used as a selling opportunity. And again, one should also have a strict stock-specific action for the trading perspective. Yes, there might be investment opportunities, but that we'll discuss later on. Now let us discuss the index analysis. Let us discuss Nifty. On the daily charts, you will see on the screen, the Nifty has been moving into a downward falling channel. You can clearly see on the screen, and it has been hovering into this particular channel for last couple of months. So definitely, as I said, that unless we don't see a decisive breakout on the either side, maybe breakout on the upside or on the downside, the Nifty might hover in this particular range. The trend would be sell on rallies, and once we see a decisive breakout on the either side, say for example, if it breaks below 14,000, then again there are chances if it closes below 14,000, whenever, maybe next week or 2 weeks, then it has a potential that Nifty might drift down to the level of 13,600 in next couple of months. So definitely one need to be cautious at these levels, and the strategy is sell on rallies. Now let us discuss the important support and resistance levels into the Nifty for the next week. Again, the important support for the Nifty for the next week is placed at, the first support is placed at 14,273. These are the spot levels. If it breaks, the next support is at 14,157. Then the final support for the Nifty for the week would be 14,000, which is a psychological barrier and which has been maintained in the last couple of months. The 14,000 has been acted as a crucial support. So that would be again a trend deciding level. If it closes below that, then Nifty might drift further for the next couple of months. Whereas on the upside, the first resistance is placed at 14,416. The next resistance is at 14,526. And the final resistance for the week would be around 14,697. Now, these were the support and resistance for the Nifty. So traders need to watch out for these crucial levels. Now, let us discuss the charts of Bank Nifty. In Bank Nifty also, what we have seen that Bank Nifty has been moving in the downward falling channel. You can clearly see on the screen. And in the last couple of weeks, maybe or precisely last 5 to 7 trading sessions, Bank Nifty has been moving in a very broad range. You can see on the screen and on the chart. There has been Broadway consolidation. Again, it has taken a support at the lower support line, but it has failed to see a breakout on the upward major resistance line. And as I said that upside, looking at the global setup and different numbers, the upside would be kept in the Bank Nifty also. So any pullback in the Bank Nifty should be used to boost profits at the higher levels and go short. Now let us discuss the important support and resistance in the Bank Nifty. First of all, we will discuss the important supports. The important supports in the Bank Nifty are placed at 31,365. The next support is at 31,840. And the final support for the week is 30,405. Whereas on the upside, the major resistance are placed at 32,148. Above that, the next resistance is at 32,448. And the final resistance for the week for the charts looking at this daily pattern is at 33,306. So these are the crucial support and resistance levels where traders need to be watching out closely and then trade accordingly the direction of the markets in the next week. Now let us come into the third section of the show, which is option analysis. In option analysis, we would discuss and analyze, the rising or increasing the open interest into the particular strike price of calls and puts in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So now let us discuss the open interest built up in the Nifty calls and puts. First of all, we will see the Nifty calls. You will see on the screen that there has been clearly rise in the open interest in the Nifty out of the money calls, which were seen at 14,500 calls, and 14,600 calls, and 14,800 calls. Now, looking at the percentage change, we have seen that there has been a drop in the percentage change, which clearly indicates that there has been a strong writing seen, maybe around 14,800. So for the week, 14,800 would act as a major resistance, and as of current setup, I feel that 14,800 would act as a major barrier, and we might not see Nifty crossing those levels in the next week. So any pullback in Nifty should be used to go short at the higher levels. Now in the Nifty puts, Nifty out of the money puts, the open interest was seen. The building up of the open interest was seen in the 14,200 puts, then 14,100 puts, and 14,000 puts. And as I said earlier, that 14,000 could act as a psychological support. And again, what we have seen, that there has been a strong open interest built up in 14,000 calls also. So the range for the next week would be around 14,800 on the upside. So definitely a major the band in which the Nifty might trade. Now let us see the building up of the open interest in the Bank Nifty calls and puts. You will see on the screen that in Bank Nifty calls, the open interest built was seen into 32,000 calls, above that 32,500 calls, and then 33,000 calls. Again, looking at the percentage change, you can clearly see there has been a major damage into the percentage change, which clearly indicates that there has been a strong writing in this particular out of the money calls. So for the week, 33,000 would be the major resistance area, which I feel that it is difficult to cross for the next week. So any pullback in Bank Nifty also should be used to go short at the higher levels. And again, any pullback would invite selling pressure at the higher levels. Now in Bank Nifty puts, so in the out of the money puts, the strong open interest built up was seen in 31,500 puts, then 31,000 puts, then 30,500 puts. And again, I feel that 30,500 could act as a major support for the next week. So as I said, looking at the technical patterns, the indicators, the derivative open interest, the supports and resistance, uh, we have a view that Nifty and Bank Nifty, the upside is capped. Any pullback should be used to go short at the higher levels, at least for the next week. Now let us discuss the final segment of today's show. The final segment is the positional call. I have identified one stock from the oil and gas segment, which is one of the companies from the upstream companies, which is BPCL. You will see on the screen, the stock has been moving into a downward falling channel, making low tops, low bottoms in last couple of weeks. But on Friday, what we have seen, BPCL has seen a clear-cut breakout from the falling channel, supported with the rise in the volumes. You can see at in the volume segment that the volumes were far greater than couple of days of volumes. On the indicators, RSI is also has taken a support and again moving upside, which clearly indicates that there has been a strong building up of the open interest or interest in the stock, or buying has been seen in this stock, and there has been a multiple support area around maybe 290, 285 area. So this could be ideal stock for at least a positional call from the current levels. So swing traders, positional traders can accumulate the stock. The current market price of the stock is 423. From 423 to 405, 406, one can accumulate the stock. The positional target for the stock is 480. So definitely one can accumulate the stock from 423 to 405 to 406 for a positional target at 480. So definitely the stock is looking good. So this should be at least into a trading portfolio for next maybe couple of months. So BPCL is looking good and one can accumulate from the current levels hand on deals. So thank you very much for watching the show. Any suggestion you can give into the comment box. For live update in Nifty and Bank Nifty and individual stocks, you can connect me to my Twitter handle, which is @Rahul Randeria. Again, thank you very much for watching the show and have a nice trading week. Thank you.